my god, I can definitely get into this.
The food that we create brings people together, and that's what we are all about.
We are in Tamaki Makaurau, Auckland, and today we are sharing with you what is Auckland's most popular seafood feast.
We're in an industrial area, but right in the heart of all this industrial area is this crazy boil up of seafood. This is going to be a fun eating day. Let's get in there. I'm Thomas.
I'm Sheena, and we're chasing a plate.
Hope you're hungry. Let's eat.
We're at Manaia Seafood Boil in Onehunga, and we're about to dive into some damn fine seafood. Morning! Hello, how are you? Oh, the smell of seafood and its special sauce is in the air, and I'm here with Julian, who owns this joint with his partner Metita, who's actually on her way. Can you just tell us what Seafood Boil is all about?
It's like a boil up where they cooked mini crayfish that's quite invasive in America, and they found a way to boil it up, and traditionally with like potatoes, corns, sausages and some crabs they could find.
They've just opened, so prep is in full swing. Stuff's getting chucked in on the boil, the colours out of the seafood. Oh, this is so cool, and this is just this afternoon, so they rage here. He was just saying these big pots of sauce, on the weekend they could go through like 10 massive pots of sauce. This place rages.
What's in your seafood boil?
So we do have prawns, New Zealand mussels, crabs that we can get seasonally outside, and the crawfish as well, the main ones. Yeah.
And then on your t-shirt it says it's all in the sauce.
Yes.
So tell us about the sauce.
I have been experimenting with the sauce about a year now, so it's an ongoing experiment and try and error. And then we just had it right on the spot, and then just everyone loved it, and then that's our catchphrase.
So we're talking like buttery, spicy, Cajun spices.
Yeah, because of the Cajun, and then you do have like some other herb spices as well, but mainly it's just Cajun, garlic and the butter that kind of mix everything all together.
Okay, so we're going for the seafood boil bag, which is half-cut crab, 6 mussels, 6 prawns, 3 potatoes, 2 corn, and an egg. And then we're going to try some of the add-ons, so the crawfish, the baby octopus, the lobster tail. This is going to be an epic feast. You know it is serious business when you've got tongs, you've got a mallet, you've got heavy duty scissors, you've got, what do you call these, Thomas?
It's a nutcracker.
Oh, a nutcracker
Or a
for the crab.
claw
crackers. Oh, and I think we've also got some bibs here which are going to come in handy, especially for me. We're ready for this, Julian.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh, I love this.
So these are all you see on TikToks.
Woohoo! Whoa! Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh yes, I can definitely get into this. The smell is amazing. It smells so garlicky and buttery and spicy. Look at this.
It can be hard on camera to get across the size of things. I mean, my hand hardly goes near covering that tray. It is loaded with different seafood. There's so much going on. It is, yeah, I can't even come close to picking it up with one arm. Oh, and there's more coming.
Gosh.
Look at this. Oh, Julian.
Thank you.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
our famous island donuts.
Island
Beautiful.
donuts, got chips, and it looks like more sauce on the go.
Crawfish, lobster tail, crab, prawns, mussels, potatoes, baby octopus, corn, did I say that? Eggs, whoa. And then we've got some fries on the side, some rice, some extra sauce for dipping in. These are the mussels. They're quite big really, not tiny. And then some island donuts as well, just to top it all off. I'm here with Metita, who is the other half of Manaia Seafood Boil. How did you guys get started?
Well, it all started in our home kitchen back in our home, just up the hill here on 4th Street, during lockdown. So as you can imagine, the time where everyone's just stuck home and the alert levels kept changing. So we wanted to create something where, we can have people come out and sort of have a little bit of freedom while being locked down at the same time. So that was like comfort, making food, distributing it, people coming together. And yeah, that's how Manaia Seafood was born, just at our small home kitchen.
Crawfish, I've ripped the head off. Sucked the head juices out and dipping the meat in this extra sauce. Very popular in... Was it tasty? Good. Very popular in the southern states in America, especially Louisiana, so crawfish boil is a real thing there. Super garlicky. That sauce is not so overpowering that you can't taste the seafood, so you really get that delicious crustacean flavour. Oh yeah, yum. Okay, time for a prawn. Rip the head off. That sauce is addictive. It is good. Very, very garlicky, buttery, packed with flavour. The seafood is not overcooked, so it's not smushy. They've whipped it out of that water at the right time. Oh yeah, this is a good time.
This is truly hands-on eating. You've got the bin, bucket, massive plate of food. Obviously all of it's got shells on, it's all shellfish. So you're in there, well, almost all shellfish, apart from the octopus. You're just in there ripping and tearing and cracking and crunching, and it's a roll your sleeves up, fully just head first meal.
They do give you gloves here at Manaia Seafood Boil, but I prefer to just get in with my hands. Like, I just love just being able to do that. And I feel like I can just get better purchase on the seafood. I've just dived into the crab. It is so sweet, flaky, tender. And again, like, the sauce is so flavoursome, but it doesn't overwhelm the seafood. It is utterly addictive.
Absolutely with Sheena about eating with your hands and the joy it brings. In cultures where it's common, and we've travelled a lot to countries where it's very common, it's such a great way to eat. You feel so connected with your food when you're just in there, touching it, feeling it, and just what an all-encompassing eating experience. I'm not getting in yet because I'm trying to hold the camera, so I don't want to get my hands dirty yet, but whoa, I want to get in so bad.
I just sent sauce and crab flying with my use of this nutcracker, claw cracker, but I have revealed the most beautiful crab meat. I love this kind of eating. Communal, it's fun, it's messy. You know, like, who cares? It's just good eating, great food. Grab a bunch of your loved ones, get around it, get amongst it. Oh, I'm loving this. Yeah. And it's that type of food, isn't it? It's about getting everyone together and everyone enjoying themselves, having fun.
Definitely, yeah, and that's what we say, what we want to create and keep it that way is the food that we create brings people together, and that's what we are all about.
I really like it too, how they keep the menu very simple. It's essentially the same menu, but for different amount of people. It's very easy to order. You just order based on how many loved ones you're here with, friends, family, whoever you're here with, you base it on how many people are coming, be it two, be it a big crowd. It's a really cool way to do it.
Very meaty lobster tail. It just, look, the meat just pulls right out of that shell. Oh. So sweet. This is heaven. I'm having such a good time.
These island donuts, when you rip them apart and dip them in that sauce, they're just a sauce sponge.
A sauce sponge.
Defeated by the seafood boil, there is a ton left, but it's going to make a great dinner. I had heard a lot about Manaia Seafood Boil, and I was a bit wary that it was all hype, but honestly I loved it, and it really lived up to everything that I've seen online. That sauce knocked your socks off, and the seafood was top notch. It was just a really good time. And then what's next for the business?
Well, the next big step for Manaia Seafood is obviously our second shop, where we want to create more bigger. It's going to be the same obsession, but a bigger space where we can invite more people to have the experience that we're offering here at Manaia Seafood, and obviously, gathering friends, family, and obviously expanding to a proper bigger place where we'll be able to offer different varieties of food, but the same concept will be kids.
Bring it on. Good on you guys.
Thank you.